League of Legends career. What have they introduced now?
Oh, it's just a team I follow. Having one of their playoff games tonight.
Oh, right. Okay, it's just watching one. Right, cool. I thought they were trying to rope you into a LOL career. I was like, no. You're qualified. You're not going anywhere. We are ready. Sky versus Shnurgle. The best winners finals yet. Let's find out what happens here. Right, I don't know. This is a matchup where I don't really know who has the advantage, but it seems like Sky is definitely trying to tell us very quickly.
Yeah, I think that Rasta, as with a lot of Rasta's matchups, generally does have the the onus is on him to control the matchup generally.
And it does feel like, oh, nice.
With that said, Maple can do a lot with her inherent ability to control the space and deny Raster off of the approaches he wants. But you can see Sky now is just not really giving a shit about Lily, just playing straight to the other side of the stage as soon as it comes out.
I mean, that's the thing. Lily has to be on the stage, and Rasta can just avoid that whole game phase if they really want to. Wonderful dash attack into a forward strong. It seems like right now Sky has got no issues with the matchup whatsoever.
Yeah, definitely. And there's some really nice confirms into the kills here as well, which is something I did kind of want to highlight coming into this, because, like, I was kind of saying this in chat, but Sky's playstyle is like, they have this really amazing, like, technical game. They just do some real nasty combinations, they have some crazy strings, and then they don't close it out. So what I want to see more of is finding these options to kill, because look how dominant they are when they can do that.
But that's the redeeming or the saving grace of Sky, is that Sky, being technical as they are, they manage to create so many of them that eventually they do connect. And indeed, I must say that playing against yourself and Sky, you have definitely honed in your ability to make them as lethal as possible. But Sky's clearly getting up there, I would say.
It's a good sign. I mean, look, personally, obviously, I'm biased. I want to see 3 Rasters in the Invitational at the end, because I think that would be funny as hell.
How many up specials will there be? The crowds will be going wild. But we're moving on to Game 2 at Treetop Lodge, and let's see what happens. Will Sky remain in control, or will our Shnurgle find openings?
Despite it all, we have yet to see a Raster Ditto on stream, and that must be fixed. But a really strong opening here. Almost pushing Maple to the top, but he is gonna find his way out of that. But look at this. It's not taking any time at all before Sky is able to find more opportunities to start attacking, start pushing. I almost called him Frost. Shnurgle where he wants to go. I'm being thrown by the skin in the tag here.
The skin is that of Frost, isn't it? And it feels like the choice of putting Lily over to the side is really not... It's usually quite a central part of the game plan for Shnurgle. Ooh, lovely.
What is this? What
is going on? That was insane. Oh, it just needed that finish.
There's no kill off that.
Oh, Shnurgle, no! That was like... Oh, yeah, the taunt was needed there. That was like waltzing, showing off, and it could have just been finished off. Well, I'm sure there will be something else in... Oh, wonderful tech.
Yeah. Really clean Waveland into parry, and this is sort of the thing, like, with Maple and Raster on this stage, is that Raster does generally like these close quarters kinds of fights, because you don't have to go very far to engage with the enemy. But Maple, just by nature of the stage being smaller, can cut off a lot more relative space through things like the Lily. So it's up to Sky to be finding these responses to the plant.
Ooh, good tech.
And really quick reversal is going to send us down to 1
Yeah.
shot even.
Do you feel that, I mean, given that Sky is demonstrating, apart from returning the favor with the multiple up airs, I was kind of thinking that Lily being placed in the center of the slipstream could be a good way to sort of slow down. Oh my goodness, I can't finish a sentence that Sky
Really good
finishes the
stuff.
game. Well done, Sky.
And for your question, I would actually disagree. The problem with having Lily in slipstream is it gives Rasta a lot more range on slide parrying.
That's what I was thinking. I was sort of thinking, deluding myself that it could actually break the advance, but in fact, it would, with the technicality that Sky's demonstrating. Yeah, exactly. And for game 3, we're going back to Treetop Lodge. I think we're believing in this stage quite a lot. So we'll see what it is that I suspect it's some of the setups with Lily being on the top platforms that Shnurgle is trying to get, which I've experienced firsthand, but it's just not connecting now. This is the time where you need to change up your game plan to something that will work, because
you can see he's trying to go for what I'm saying. He wants to like have these small platforms, this reduced area for Sky to move around in to set up Lily. But the problem is Sky's extremely technical style is nullifying it entirely because
and the only Lily we've got was almost unexpected.
Shnurgle wants to put up Lily, and Sky just goes around it. Using the platforms, using the movement to just incredibly great extent. You can see these really fast, like, short hop down air strings coming out, just fishing for Shnurgle to be in the wrong place. Shnurgle can be quite an aggressive player, and
wonderful following up with the up special.
Guys, gotta be careful in those. Like, Shnurgle does like his spike chains, but not actually gonna go for it that time. Just resets to stage, and Shnurgle looking a little more cautious than I'd come to expect, and possibly not in a good way.
I mean, I wonder, because with the amount of jumps that a Rasta has, wouldn't Shnurgle have wanted to actually finish like depleting the resources that were available to Sky before going for the string? Because with full hops, oops, well done from by Sky. I don't think it would have gotten to the blast zone. It would have put Maple in danger rather than Rasta.
Spike is extremely lethal to Rasta. It does a lot of stun. That could just kill. That will kill, actually.
That will kill. Sky handsomely taking the set here. Wow, well done, Sky. Showing absolutely no fear, no problems posed by Shnurgle. So Sky waltzes over to loser's